Less than 24 hours until what many are calling one of the most consequential presidential elections of modern American history.
But what does it take to ultimately get elected president? We're about to get a lesson in all of that.
So.
Don Jones talked to a political science professor from U of M-Flint about the Electoral College and the group of electors who determine the outcome.
I think we have to understand just that the framers, James Madison, they just really didn't trust the people, and they wanted to establish what they called a republic and not a democracy. And the Electoral College is kind of one of the things that are left over from that mistrust.
And why, Professor, would you say, or how is it possible, let's say in the case of Hillary Clinton, to overwhelmingly win the popular vote back in 2016, but ultimately lose the Electoral College? How does that work?
Well, what you have to do is you have to win big in a few big states and win by a little bit in a lot of little states. So basically, if, for example, California, New York, Illinois, a lot of big states, they usually go to the Democrats, right? And if you win big in those states, basically every vote above 50% doesn't count, because you get basically you get the most, if you get the most votes, then you win. But if you win by a little bit in a lot of smaller states, then that's how the malapportionment works itself out.
Again, that was Don Jones' conversation with political science professor Jason Kosnoski from the University of Michigan-Flint. You can find the full interview over on the ABC 12 YouTube page or on our website, abc12.com.